What can I hear before I was going to get started? But I can... Cheeky down there making a lot of racket. I was going to say, I think the goal for today should be what we planned it to be on Thursday. Based on my memory from the first game, a poison build is very good fun. And we, towards the end of the late game, focused all of our attention on trying to get as much poison damage as possible. And as a result, we made a ridiculous build that even on war mode, you could, like, hit Black Ox beetles twice and just stand back and watch their health go. It's just free loot. It was dumb. Now, I'm assuming this game's slightly more balanced than that, but I think I'm going to spend a bit of time now the Cockroach Queen's dead investigating whether or not a poison build is worthwhile. Imagine. However, to do that, I haven't actually checked if this is possible. Can I scan... No, I don't want mosquito faces. Hang on. Can I scan for wolf spider parts now I've killed one? I can. And the fangs. Okay, please. Alright, everybody pray. Just pray that there's a lot of wolf spiders at the map and not just like 2. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, there's the one that we killed down here, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it is going to involve going into some areas we've not been to so far. If we're going to commit to this respec... Oh, I'm nervous. The bots eats breakfast. They try to have conversations with you first. Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it? There was the slightly less... God damn. Does it look alright? I'm streaming for you lot. You tell me if it didn't, right? I think it's just in the base. It's getting a bit crunchy on this current patch. Right. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm thinking of... Look at them. Look at them. The wolf's bane fangs. A pair of nimble daggers made from the wolf spider that does venom. Attacks build up venom on hit, dealing damage over time. I need... Okay, we're going to have to actually look into what I need, because I'm going to need all kinds of mats. This might be a big farm. I could make the cheapo versions, but they don't have the venom on them, look. Does the wolf spider armour help? The wolf hood. Yeah. Dash strikes using dual weapons. So the hood is dash strikes. The chest is dash strikes. I don't usually do this, but this is part of learning the rogue build, right? Dash strikes using dual weapons. Okay. And then what's the set bonus? Melee hits increase venom damage. Oh! Alright, we're having a slight respec. Fuck it. Okay, what do I need? Let's go have a drink. Interesting thing about spam and phishing emails is they deliberately screw up the... Yeah, because they don't want people who scrutinise anything to fall for it. Exactly, yeah. Someone who catches on to the grift halfway through costs some time and money, so they shoot for people who don't get tipped off even by bad grammar. It's genius when you think about it, right? Is it all good? Huzzah! Huzzah! I think we've post-ironied it into becoming a thing again, Gwynblade. Not that we would ever do something like that. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Cellist, good afternoon as well. Are you back home now, Cellist? Right then. Is there anything I need before we set off? I could do to repair my shield a little bit. I don't know where to start. Let's start in the south, because I've got this, like, botched idea that the south is not as dangerous as the north. Greetings from deepest Morocco. What, so you wasn't actually in Spain on that? Because it looks so much like Spain, it made so much sense that you was leaving Morocco via Gibraltar and coming back that way. I really should set up a shopping list, shouldn't I, when I leave? I'll take that mosquito pack. So you were actually in Morocco. Alright. I need 1 wolf spider chunk. Plus 5, that's 6 wolf spider chunks. So write that down. 6 chunks. 1. 6 6 chunks and 1, 2, 3. 6 chunks and 3 fangs. And 3 venom. Alright, 6 chunks, 3 fangs, 3 venom. I'll write it down, don't worry. Don't worry your little heads. Post a picture of Gibraltar in Discord, though. What did I just say? 6 chunks. Did I? Did I say that? 6 chunks, Kelly, absolute hero. 3 fangs. 2 venom. Alright, I think I did the maths right there. In fact, hang on. I just want to make sure the other stuff doesn't need venom and I haven't got this wrong. Ooh, no. 5 venom. Yeah, 5 venom. Okay. That just reminded me, I forgot about the first game where you could duplicate items, couldn't you? Not with a glitch or anything, but with that little machine. You spent raw science, couldn't you, to copy stuff? Those were the days. One bot was asking how old I am. I said I'm going bald. It said I'm 24. Why don't you want to say how old you are? I said I like being private. It said, oh no, I was talking about the game. Are these actual bots or just people fishing, like, in first person? I don't think first person is the right way to say that, for the record. Okay, right, let's go wolf spider hunting. I'm going to go to the one to the south of the hedge in the south of the map. Oh yeah, I made all these, didn't I? Actually, yeah, I brought these out with me on purpose. The scorpion skewers give venom resistance.
Man, I missed bug steak.
Yes, alright. So where's the first one, did it say? That's got to be, like, tucked under the hedge, isn't it? Oh! For those that don't know... I'm going to grab some ladybug parts for repairs. For those that don't know, I fought 1 wolf spider so far. It as good as fucked me up. And I only managed to win because I got a ladybug to help me. They are extremely venomous. Is it worth me maybe taking... Oh, I keep getting nervous to leave. I'll leave at some point, I promise. So the frame rate isn't too distracting now. It's something to do with the new pack. I had like this fancy config file and everything, and it looked fancy. The stream looked great. There we go. Yeah, I'll take some of those. And then, maybe I'm not going to be in the dark, am I? So, go like that. No, we'll go like that on there, and then put those on, because they're like, there is anti-venom aqua, yeah. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Scorpido. Actually, good point. Let's make a few of these while we're here. How many can I make? 3. 1, 2, 3. That's probably a better thing to have on there. Alright, so we've got some... Good, because the venom that wolf spiders do is nasty. Hello, friend. Right then, let's head south. Straight to the hedge, and then we'll follow the hedge south to the southwest corner of the map, where apparently there's a wolf spider.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Oh, I really want 60 frames a second back. Fucking patch. Is anybody else having performance issue? I think, as I was kept saying so far, the base might be the main problem, because the further you get away from that stupid, overly constructed building I'm living in, the better. But I don't like to think that the base I'm building is limited by... What the fuck was that? Oh yeah. I don't want to think that the base I'm building in is limited by the frame rate. It's not like I've got the graphics cranked up too much. On the subreddit they were saying a setting called Lumen or something was causing a lot of performance issues. Yeah, I'll do that actually quickly when I get back. That thing crashed this morning, that that software that, well, I can't remember its fucking name now, begins with an A, that I was running to track this. Lumen. So that's a setting that might be in here. Hang on, I'm not going to faff about this too much on stream. Global illumination? Dynamic global illumination? Maybe it's not something you can change in the Microsoft Defender flag. Did Microsoft... I think maybe, yeah, remove part of it. So it was launching on an error. Yeah, that might be it. I'll carry on, good morning. I've had some performance issues in this game in certain locations, to the point where it crashed. I had to set a few settings on very low to stop. Yeah, I guess every patch is going to fix the illumination, right? Linux gaming game. God, this is the one thing we're going to have to change. Ugh, you just spray that. Saw that, you little weirdo. Yeah, it's really... Damn, going from like... WoW and Pacific Drive and everything, where the frame rate's flawless, to this. Quite the step down. Listen, okay, I get it. I walked through a spider-infested area. Piss off. I'll never do it again, I promise. I'm going to skirt just down this side of the hot dog stand, because I think there's a mosquito around the watery water. Down here. And I'm going to get as many mosquito parts to repair this sword, because if I'm out hunting wolf spiders all day, then I'm going to need it, right? I wouldn't mind building a little bedroll around here. It's not a cave, is it? It just goes through there. Okay. What even is this? Poppos. Is it like a box of some food that we're selling in the hot dog stand? Rave melon. There's it. Again, that's... Am I right in saying that doesn't look like something from the 90s? That looks like a late 2000s pastiche of the 90s. You know what I mean? Like that.
Just looking.
That's very... Like there's something about the shading and the lack of... I don't know, it looks very modern. Am I being too picky? I might be being too picky. I'm sure it'll work it'll all work itself out as the game's developing. You've made me self-conscious about this now, Gwynplaine. Not self-conscious, but conscious of... Yeah. But I think the game doesn't actually intend to reflect the 90s. Does it? It's like a romanticised pastiche of the general overview. Like the cultural pillars. Yeah, hyper-realism. Yeah, good way of saying it. The actual meaning of the word hyper-realism instead of super-realistic. Yeah, I use that term incorrectly all the time. I'm not judging anyone. Isn't that what hyper means? It means, like, dialed up beyond max. Right? There's one more sprig. There's a sprig. Because when you hyper-extend something, it means you extend it beyond its sensible limit, doesn't it? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Like I'm shitting myself suddenly. Friend, stay down there. Scorpions can't jump. We've been through this. The grass is very 90s. Yeah, because none of us have touched any since then. Oh, get you. Oh, I already feel terrible. Right, so apparently the wolf spiders are around here. I've got the stuff that I need for a bedroll. Thanks to that clover and those sprigs. So I guess we just go in the hedge and follow it south, right? I'm thinking about starting to use the touch grass phrase. Anybody got any tips? Well, I wouldn't worry about understanding it, Gwynblade, or learning the origin of it or anything like that. Just say it.
We could bottle that up.
And everybody else that knows the phrase will be like, ah, yeah. Where's the oldest grass in the world? Oh, if I could think of some good snitching story, I'd have a good joke right now. Judas. There you go. What are you? You're an orb weaver. I like how dark they've made it under the hedge, by the way. Look at this. Judas is still alive. That changes everything.
Science? I like it.
They come out here, spiderlings. Oh no, you're not a wolf spider, we're alright. Come out here into the light. So I want to be fighting a wolf spider in the dark. Wow. It's so good that parrying one enemy parries them all, because you'd end up in a KCD group fight situation otherwise. Will you get stunned, you big ugly bastard? I could get the Orb Weaver fangs to make the lesser rogue set and the lesser daggers. But I like the idea of skipping way too far ahead. There it's stunned. Good. Shit, I didn't get any of the stuff that would have been good against balls. Is Judas the oldest grass? Isn't... I think grass is like the most common plant in the world, right? I know, there... Oh my... Okay. It's coming this way. Just behave. It's really coming this way. I need a bedroll down. Oh! Can I get up on this rock and make a bed? I can. Okay. Stay calm. I forgot about the new building menu. Right. Bedroll down.
Didn't even need instructions.
Set respawn point. Then take this.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Now I've got venom protection. Where did it go? Down here somewhere. Wish me luck. Right. Oh, there's no real room to fight it though. Is it on the rock? If it is, that's perfect. It is. It's not in it, is it? I think it was in the rock then. Okay, it patrols around with an Orb Weaver. I don't want to pull the Orb Weaver too, because that's just unwinnable for me. It's going in there. Come out into the light, bitch. Alright, wish me luck. Come on then. Come on then. Oof. I was not ready for that attack. Perfect block. Okay, this is going a lot. Have I just pulled two? Oh, fuck. No. Because they're not going to fight each other, are they? The ladybug might be able to get involved, though. Cheeky, I'm sorry. Is it after me? Bullshit. Yeah, that's... Oh, my God. Heal. Okay, I think the ladybug's getting involved. Ooh, the wolf spider just took some serious damage. Right, kill this thing while it's fighting the wolf spider. Damn, Cheeky's getting involved. That's got to be the end of Cheeky. He's still alive. The Orb Weaver's going down, though. Who wins? Alright, that's... Okay, I need to kill a pair of them. Quick. Where's the wolf spider? Oh, it's coming. Alright. We're fine. Are you not aggroed? Oh, it's probably reset its health. Yeah, it did. Ow. Do what, sorry, Aqua? Ow. Right, how bad is that poison? Not too bad. Got him. Nope. Fuck. Scotty, I was reading your message. I entirely blame you for that. Scotty, good afternoon. Fuck. Hell, that hurts. Okay, the poison ticks are getting a lot more manageable. Ow, never mind. Still got a fair amount of poison resistance left, though, thanks to the... Ow! Gotta be aggressive. And... a wolf spider, a ladybug, and an orb weaver, senior, all in the same fight. Okay, now please give me fangs. 2. What did you say, Kelly? I need 6, so we're a third of the way to getting everything we need for the respec. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, this game. Scotty, good afternoon. How are we? Heard you have a small bit. Yeah, I'm about an inch tall. Isn't everything? Right then, let's go home. That was a good start, I think. Very good start. For those that are just arriving, I'm respecking. And hello? I'll get an orb. Oh, the molar if one's offered. I'm thinking of respecking to being, for those that watched the first playthrough, the super duper toxic poison build. Hang on, let me just see if this molar's available. Where might it be? On the rock, maybe? Reads chat while fighting a wolf spider and thinks chat's the problem. That is true. Oh, he must be down here, is it? Can't see a fucking thing.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Bear? Are you alright to come and meet me out here in a heavily insect-infested area? Come on, Bear, you can do this. Biggie Smalls Toe, very mobster name. No, I'm not doing predictions anymore, Aqua, because the game's a bit, it's kind of hard to tell what's an intentional death and what's like a glitch or what's
of the bug world.
a result of it being in early access.
Chomp, big girl.
Too late, Bear. I also don't like how Max calls you big girl. What are you? You're not a scorpion, are you? Please. Okay. I have a feeling, though, Bear, one of these is going to be a scorpion, so I'm going to put you away just for now. I shouldn't be in this cave. I've got a plan for today, and I'm already deviated from it. Dougie, good morning. I'm wolf spider hunting today. And I'm barely strong enough to kill one of them. It's like boss rush today. And I've got myself distracted in a cave, and I shouldn't be doing this. Do I have any brat burst on me? I do. I should not be doing this. I've got distracted. Simple. Whichever outcome benefits me is the correct one.
Just looking, I promise.
Right, we're in. There's the tooth. The whole tooth. Come on. Dougie, are you well? Okay, that was good. That was good. I've spent all weekend, by the way, thinking about Pacific Drive. That game's irking me. Because I know it's really good, and I know it's really complex, and all of that, but... I have that, like, childish urge to say, oh, this game's confused me, it must be shit, and just throw it away, but... No. It isn't shit. It's clearly not shit. I'm shit.
Science? I like it raw.
Look at you three. Look at you three. You made my voice crack. No, I need the sludge, don't I? It's the group hide we don't need. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Right, I'm heading home. Stop. I'd sleep out here in the field. Yeah, I'd sleep out here in the field, but I kind of want to preserve my like tiredness, so I can go home and sleep in a proper bed and get the rested buff for the day. Yes, game, I know I'm thirsty. I'm trying to do something about it, but it's you that's causing problems.
That's fresh.
Let's go. I had my dad's retirement party on Saturday, and like 200 of his clients came. It was busy, but my wife said you and him were like celebrities. Oh, so do you work in the same company? Celebrities. Shit. Was it a good event at least? Where am I going? I need to head toward the... Yeah. This game's brilliant at that, by the way. I always forget the name of it, but it's a narrative trick where you have things enormous on the horizon. Like in The Lord of the Rings, for example, it's written in a way where for at least books, books 3 to 6, the Mordor, the Mountains of Shadow, are always visible at all times, so you know where it'll say the Mountains of Shadow loomed up to the west or whatever, and you know exactly where you are. To the east, I should say. And this game's brilliant at exactly that. Like, wherever you are, if you just look for the hot dog stand, you can place yourself and navigate accordingly. It's brilliant for that. My dad's the boss of, taking over like 80% of the clients when he retires. Shit. So his clients came to his retirement party. That's kind of cool. Paid for the food. Must have the money to pay for the food, right? To put on a shindig like that. Unless they all brought a packed lunch. I just said the word shindig and now I don't know how I feel about myself. So many of you little knobheads out at night. I'm hunting wolf spiders today and I'm being beset by you little dickheads. I could do to make more scorpion antidote now, but I'm gonna have to go out and hunt scorpions. But I did notice that the buff that I got from the food, from the meal, was good enough. Like as long as I just have like normal heals out with me, I should be able to fight most wolf spiders. How big was the cake? Ow! So much for having a tuft. Who knew if you invest millions with a company, they can give you money? Yeah, there's a lot of that, isn't there, where the investors just put that money aside.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Not money, they can help sponsor events and such, yeah. So it was like a provided by the clients kind of thing, or the investors. Fucking hell, I've actually run myself out of... I'm gonna have to go home in the dark. Luckily, it's a relatively safe neighbourhood. Mini cheesecakes. It's a good job Kitten's not here just yet. She'd be writing in full capitals just at that. This feels like a kitten conversation. Gimme. I don't like it when you jump in the dark, unknown. What, jumping off stuff, yeah. I had a feeling that I was going to take some serious fall damage there. We were right. I've lost my house, though. The house should be to the left
Just
somewhere.
looking, I promise.
That's not it, though, is it? Where do I live? If I go walk out onto the footpath, it should be down this way to the left. Stinkbug. The fuck was that? That gunfire? That really did sound like gunfire just then. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah. Down here. Somebody's been shot.
Wish I had fries with that.
This is the 90s. That's not a concern for teenagers yet. And we're home. Lovely. Some trick-or-treating gone wrong. I don't know about you, but when I heard the gunshot, or the whatever it was, and I turned over in that direction, there was one of those, and I thought it was an explosion on the horizon, but it was a jack-o'-lantern. Well, that was a very successful first mission out hunting wolf spiders. Well, it's extremely dark. I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I, because that guy wants to fight. Have I got a pallet up here still that I can put these on? That was a scream. They have actually added Halloween sounds at night, haven't they? I don't think that was a scream, but I'm sure I heard a child scream before. What the fuck was that? They have, haven't they? They've added like ambient Halloween sounds in the background at night. It sounds like being in Nax. I've not actually they opened WoW, have I? No. Right. Can I sleep though? I can. Set the respawn point and sleep. Good start. Somebody just got rid of their husband and is writing a country song. That's the 90s. Yeah. Just shot him on the porch. Ah, fuck of hell, have I just wasted my... At least I haven't wasted the actual... Okay, good. I just wasted a weevil roast, but not one of the... Alright, them night noises, I'm a fan of that. That's silly and fun. Ooh, I've just thought of something I could make, by the way. Should I make the wolf spider mount for added damage? Because I can get the fang back after the fact, can't I? Doing it.
Didn't even need instructions. Just looking, I promise.
Damn, you're ugly. But now when I... In fact, even better. Can I not scrap it? There we go. I'm going to take all these components with me, and then I can make it wherever I go. So I can just stick it on a wall nearby and just do it again. Right, what can I get rid of? Don't need the ladybug head and stuff. I'm going to have to do this manually though, because I don't want to accidentally put the wolf spider stuff away. That away, that away. I don't need all them arrows. Probably not, they're just for pulling, aren't they? That could go away. Don't need the chunks. I also don't need the venom while I'm out, do I? Although, chunks I'll keep. Mosquito face, I'm going to keep. Don't need that. Shot him on the porch next to the dog on his pickup. Now she's on the run with her best girlfriends. The Dixie Chicks will rise again. When you put it in that context, the Dixie Chicks sound like street gang or something. Shot a man on his porch just to watch him die. Alright, I can't make Scorpidot anymore because I've not got any scorpion venom. Piss. Might be able to get away with making some other stuff. Yeah, let's make some of these. Liquid Rage. And is it Lady in Red? Yeah. Make 2 of them. So that I can take these before we engage any wolf spiders. Okay, right, are you ready? You cooked? Hello?
Man, I missed bug steak.
There's no vehicles. There actually is, I think. There's like a... These are called something different in every country, so I apologise. But there's like a dustbin wagon going by outside every now and again. It sounds like that anyway, or at least a van pulling up, maybe at the petrol station. Right then. Second wolf spider kill of the day. Where to? I guess we go for this one, right? I've never been out here, though. Maybe we'll go for the ones that we know. Right? I know where the location of this one is. We stick to what we're familiar with. And then later in the stream, when I've warmed up a little bit, we can start moving into areas that I aren't familiar with. I do have this on, don't I? Venom buildup. How do you increase this? Kill 50 venomous creatures. If I'm honest. Careful, Trim. You're going to fall into that group that says, to be fair, at the end of everything. It's become the new millennial skibbity word, I think. Everything has to be fair at the end of it. A bit of connected tissue, Trim. I hear a lot of Tony DeRigo talk. And even he's fallen into saying it, to be fair. Everything's to be fair at the end. If I'm honest, not when. True. Can I repair the shield? No. One wolf spider down. We're gonna cleanse the yard of wolf spiders today. Their filthy, hairy legs and stuff. The worst example of the to be fair thing that I noticed as it's been creeping in is it was we had a footballer that played for us last season. Yeah, listen to this.
You're a bully, to be fair.
Now think about that. Everywhere you go for the next week, you'll hear it from everyone. Yeah, we had a footballer that played for Leeds last season, well, for most of the last 5 years, called Junior Firpo. And as love him as I do, he's guilty of this, and it's because it's not his first language. He's actually Spanish. Do you know, instead of struggling between words, because when you're speaking, you're not your first language, right? You often have to take a small second to think about it. Because he'd been around young British people so much, in between every word where he couldn't think of his next sentence, he said, to be fair. And it was like this one long, continuous stretch. I don't blame him, but it was a sign of the problem. To be hunky-dory. Yeah, I think it's streaming that does that to you. I don't know if anybody else that streams ends up like this. Alkarion, maybe somebody that streams like long time. You start to notice like vocal. What would be the word? Not tics. Things that you end up finding yourself repeating over time, like stims. I mean, not far off. Not as serious as that, but yeah. You tend to notice affectation feels like it's on purpose, though, right? I think an affectation has the word affectation has a certain amount of intent behind it. Like, there's a word that I'm thinking of, but I can't place it. Where you've got, like, some repetitive behaviour that you keep doing. Out of, like, out of just not thinking. God, I can't even think of the word for not thinking now. Do you know, thought it was stim? No, well, a stim's just a thing that people would learn, it, like autistic people and stuff do, right? To kind of ground themselves a little bit. I think. No, not to that degree, but Apollo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, nothing as serious as that. But like when you're not concentrating, you find yourself repeating yourself. I couldn't stop saying something like that. Yeah. I'm sure we've all had them in the past. Paula, good morning. Peccadillos. Repetitive, that's me. No, Martin, you're a fan of memes, and memes can never be repetitive, can they? Habit, yeah. It is. It's something you fall back on through habit. That's definitely what it is. But there's a word that I'm thinking of. Who's this intellectual that can help me? Never mind, it's Harry.
Deja vu all over again / bugs and plants and our tiny friend / collect the items, explore by the creek / don't forget the useful rabbit meat / you'll see some critters and maybe an elf. But remember this always / Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh! It actually cut the very last letter off that, Harry. Harry's got cancelled. Someone's trying to tread on him. Maybe you'll see some critters and maybe an elf. Do elves live in... I was going to say do elves live in gardens, but they actually do, don't they? The basic law. Harry, welcome to the stream, and thank you for 56 straight months of Harry. It is Harry, I'll be honest. Microsoft have played a blinder with this. As sequels go, this is boss. No step on snack. Harry, I love you very much. Thank you for the prime and good morning. Like was bad when I was... Yeah. Yeah. I think, you have to be really aware of this stuff. Because if you had to sit and listen to somebody speak for 3 hours, imagine, you'd pick up on it very, very quickly and it'd be grating, right? And you can sit and say, like, oh, just be yourself, bro, and stuff, but it's very... There's certain behaviours that you can tease out a little bit to make you at least listenable. How do the pauses work? It's just space, I think. I think if you want to... sorry, just use full stops, Harry, or periods, or whatever you call them. Because I think the only thing that makes the huge spaces, I think you need like 7 or 8 of those dashes. Deja vu all over again. Bugs and plants and our tiny friend. Collect the items, explore the creek. Don't forget the useful rabbit meat. You'll see some critters and maybe an elf. But remember this always. We'll never forget it, Harry. Oh, they can, and it makes me comfortable. What makes you comfortable, sorry, Martin? Elves live in Arda, idiot.
Harry is a bitch.
That's how you do it, Harry. That's how you extend it out. I think a normal space is like... It's like 3 of those spaces, I think. 3 of those dashes. Just like a normal period. Oh, hang on, what we got down here?
I promise.
2 orc stink bugs. That's got to be protecting the mysterious stranger's goods, right? If you're just arriving, everybody, I'm hunting wolf spiders. Currently the hardest thing to fight in the game for me at the moment. Or the hardest thing I'm confident enough to fight, and I'm approaching the location of one that should be asleep up here now. Tell you what I don't like. Mush or moosh. What do you mean by that? Oh, mush or moosh. Yeah, you know is an Irish thing. Irishism. You know. Yeah, it is. Chickens are really hard to catch every morning for a decent breakfast. So then. You know, my granddad, I say my granddad, Gwyn lives here as well, right? Our granddad, for the purpose of meat, bred a four-legged chicken. To get more like output from it. And he managed to get one successfully bred. I remember asking him, I was like, well, how does it taste? He says, I don't know, I've never fucking caught one. You know really is a bad one. Oh god, do I want bear up here? This is the area where the wolf spider is, I think. Oh, so it's over there in that way. I thought the wolf spider was here. I can get a spider, but it's tiny. Bear! Bear, are you alright to come this way? What would you breed it with? The lion seems risky, but what else has 4 legs? 2 humans? This will go as well as where's the candle, Chuck? Welcome to the team, champ. Knock it out of the park from Mayor Parker. Bear,
looks good on me.
I need your pincers. Check this out, Harry.
Can do it all.
Look at this. Mounts now. Oh, this game's the best. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of the mounts.
See you, little fella.
Right, wolf spider. Where? It's even deeper inside. I hope it's not like really deep. But I remember a wolf spider up here before. Like I was trying to get up there, and I think the wolf spider sleeps up here somewhere. We all know Stubbler has a penchant for goats, so he's really a chicken out of the realm of possibility. They are slightly different, sort of. One's basically an aggressive sheep, and the other one's a very tiny dinosaur. Tell me where the wolf spider is. I've had enough of your shit. And I would like to see your boss. I wish it was Satan. I honestly wish it was, but that's an acorn. I mean, I could just hang around here until night time. Because if it, like, I swear it sleeps up there. Let me rescan. I'm going to get attacked while I'm rescanning. Satan, good afternoon. No, it is over there. Maybe it hangs around under the tree for some shade during the daylight. Satan, how are we? Good afternoon. I'm hunting wolf spiders today because, for those that weren't here at the start, I am respecking. For those of you that were around for the first playthrough, you'll remember very well that I had a poison build at one point. With a poison dagger from a Black Widow's fang. I had the Spider Den Anthill North Entrance. Hey, is this where the optical disc is? It might be. That's next on my list. Where did I find it? Oh. So that's where the anthill is. So it's to the east of the optical disc icon. I'm gonna. Hello? Hello, John? Oh, Agrod. Bear! Bear's got angry. Is this over pay? Because we can negotiate. You'll lose the negotiations, but we can negotiate. Sorry, Bear. This has to be this way. That wasn't actually Bear. Calm down, everybody relax. It was not Bear. But where's this wolf spider? You're having a slow work day. You just put the washing out. Get paid to do the laundry, imagine. Ooh, could you be a cleaner in a hotel? I was about to compare it to... I wonder if this wolf spider... Nah, this wolf spider's probably going to be in that hole under the tree. I was just thinking about the one situation where you might actually get paid to wash clothes and it... Ugh. Don't you fancy that? Going washing a bunch of strangers' towels? You are definitely under here, Wolf Spider. You have to be. Behind me, apparently. Down here? Yes, okay. Right. Wish me luck. No, wait.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smart.
That's so dumb. I built a fucking wall mount so I could rub it and get the damage buff. Ow. Oh, I didn't eat the food, did I? Oh, fuck, I've got to do this quickly. Quick!
Man, I miss bug steak.
Okay, right. We're alright. Venom's wearing off. I had to eat that food because it's poison resistance. Oh. Right, get some damage in. Calm. Ow. But look how good the poison resistance is. These fucking spiders are too big, and I have to fight in third person to see it. Calm. Who this? Good morning. I don't know who you are. Give me a second. Nice. I don't know if it's got a weak spot. 1 second. Radway, good morning. Thank you. I've been on Radway for 9 months. Damn. I swear you people wait until I'm in the middle of some intense combat to sub. Who this next? Tagslack, thank you for 80. Radway, thank you for 9. Tagslack, thank you for 80. Good morning / good afternoon, respectively. I'm hunting wolf spiders today because I'm going to make a poison build. Ow! But it's not going amazing. Shopping coming, lads, says Martin. The bed of a honeymoon suite. Martin. Nah, because technically they're married, right? Married people, according to all the lowest quality jokes, don't have sex. Oh, shit. Not with each other, anyway. 9 months and a newborn. You and Olga can bring... I've got no shield. My shield's fucked. Think. And my fucking weapon's about to die as well. Okay. No! Don't die to this. Get some distance. It's so nearly dead. Keep it in combat. Okay, right. Where's the shield? There. Repair. Yes. But my sword's about to break. I stabbed it in the arse as it was jumping over them. Ow! I mean, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity, even if I'm about to die. Oh, that's good. That's going to be good. How do I get rid of that? Back? No? Tell me that's not a banger of a fucking thumbnail. It's pretty good. 3, 2, 1. I am in trouble. I'll just kill it. Ow! No! Okay. Heal. Poisoned. What do I need, Kelly? I've forgotten already. It is a big spider, yeah. It's probably 81, the numbers are always off. Whatever it was, Tagslack and Radware, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the subs, honestly. Enjoy another month of no ads. So I need 6 chunks and 3 fangs, but venom's hard to come by, so please give me some venom. 1 venom. Yeah, man.
Bully.
What do you mean, bully? That's the apex predator of the yard, Martin. Till I got here. If I kill the apex predator, can I... The second you kill the apex predator, you can't really boast about killing the apex predator, right? But technically you surpass it. Right, 1 venom. I need so much venom. Fuck, I also need a mosquito bottom, don't I, to repair. Yeah. How am I going to get a mosquito bottom without the sword? Do I have my old sword on me? No, and I should. True. Need to go grab the wall mount. I think that was the deciding factor, you know, because if I was like 1 hit away from my sword breaking during combat there, I probably would have been... It probably would have broken before I managed to kill it previously, right? But that 15% damage meant I just had enough in my sword to kill it. Good reminder that. Also, somebody in the Shadow Doomhaus was telling me that apparently I keep forgetting that you can eat mushrooms on the mount, and I keep getting off to do simple stuff. I did see that. I'm very terrible at memorising this stuff, but I did see that. I can ask you if that was the first one you killed, but yeah, no, I'm expressly out hunting them today, Radway, because I'm respecking. I'm going poison because I didn't care for the rogue armor that was offered, and it was, what was the rogue armor originally? It was like the grub one, and then it was the orb weaver armor, I think, and like the twin daggers. But now we're killing wolf spiders. I think I might go full respec. Tell you what, I need a mosquito. Because the wolf spider daggers do venom. That's the basis of the venom of the wolf spider stuff, and I want to replicate something I really liked from the first game. What the fuck? It's giving me a mosquito that's not even on the map. But I need to kill a mosquito, so let's head over here. Let's go find ourselves one. Shadow Doomhaus can give hints and tips. Well, it wasn't really a hint or a tip. I suppose it was technically a reminder, which we don't usually have, right? It was more laughing at me for being forgetful. I've not got you nerds to grandma for me.
Make a killing.
Actually, I remember Santa couldn't get signal at work. So he used to download the Fallout VODs to watch while he was working. And he would actively keep an eye on the Shadow Doomhaus for that reason. He was grandmaing from me from a distance. I didn't have my damage trinket on fighting that thing. Should have remembered that. What time is it? Actually, we are cooking with gas today. I think Gwynblade thought I was going to say cooking there, and like was writing me out of his will before I finished that sentence. No, stink bug. Stay there. Hang on a minute, is that what cooking means? You know when it says, oh, this guy's cooking, what kids say? Is it short for cooking with gas? Surely not. That feels a bit too simple. There's got to be some like complex explanation that involves 17 slang words I've never heard. No, because kids don't cook these days. But maybe they've heard a grown-up say cooking with gas. I forget you can zoom in, look, with the right mouse button if you've got the bow out. You can aim down sights, as it were. I actually... Oh, I've gone too low. I wanted to be up there, didn't I? Piss. Look, kids just air fry these days. Yeah, and adults. Hello. If something can't be made in the toaster, is it worth eating? Okay, I want to get up and through. All of you to assume kids don't just use microwaves. Well, the microwave's old-fashioned now, so then, and also it takes too long. Just get it in the air fryer. Has the air fryer got to the point where it's too cool? Where people are too cool to use the air fryer? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Woo. It does, Southern, it does, it does. You can microwave an air-fried bacon, and you can microwave cake. Are you too cool for one, Scotty, yeah? Surely it's got to get to the point now where it's one of those things where people are like, I don't use air fryers. I use the oven. I use my AG. So good, so thin. It's just a fucking small oven, isn't it? That's all it is. Cats, good afternoon. You've always got to be one step ahead of the wanky types, right? That have got some snobby reason for not doing X or Y. It'd be alright if they weren't so damn predictable. Did people just realise it was a tiny oven and not a magic box? Yeah. Convection oven, yeah. Toasters can't do bacon and cake, though. They can't. I did say toaster in Satan's defence. I can't get up here, can I? I'm going to have to find another source of mosquitoes. I also want a mosquito so I can go hunting wolf spiders. I've enjoyed this so far today. Maybe we'll go all the way into the hedge and then up. Oh, hello, brittle marble. Please don't attract the stink bug while I'm out. Oh, you don't have the counter space. That is the way, right? I tell you where that's prevalent, that thinking, in gaming. If your PC's too shit to run a game, the game's shit. I want you. Actually, stink bug, if you could stop following me. Oh, sure, I didn't want it anyway. Like, if your PC's too shit to run a game and you decide to go around saying the game's shit, it's basically, do you know them text messages you see where a girl rejects someone and they say, "You fucking bitch, never liked you anyway." It's that. Same mentality. I don't feel like I've seen anyone own a non-convection oven in about 30 years. What are the other alternatives to a convection oven? I can't think of the other variants. Fan oven and convection oven, right? Same. Most US houses don't own convection. So what's the, I don't know what the alternative is to a convection oven. We've got two air fryers. Used to have a biggish one to start with. A fan oven is a convection oven. That's what I'm saying, yeah. They're the same, right? Then my wife bought one with two smaller drawers to replace it, but we ended up keeping both because the new one wasn't as good for full drawers. Yeah, sometimes you get the ones that aren't quite powerful enough to absolutely ram it full of chicken nuggets or whatever, right? Convection ovens are typically... The oven that most Americans have simply heats above and below. Oh, so... Yeah, we've got a fan oven. I think everywhere I've ever lived's had a fan oven and not any alternative. Simply heats, yeah, with the elements. A gas cooker. My PC was $2,500 and is like 8 months old, so if I can't run a game, then the game probably is shit. I mean, that is... Yeah, the game's not shit, but it's currently running badly, right? I think a shit game is shit on every PC forever. But a game with optimization issues is not shit for everybody. You know what I mean? Unoptimized as opposed to shit, yeah. A convection oven uses a fan to actively circulate hot air throughout the oven cavity, unlike a traditional that relies on natural heat distribution from heating elements. There you go. The fan creates a more even and consistent temperature, cooking food faster, more uniformly, and achieving better browning on roasted and baked goods by creating a drier cooking environment. Oh yeah! Speaking of which, our mother used to have the one with the elements on top and below. Used to tell me fucking horror stories. Is that a mosquito? Yeah. Promise. Okay, there's the mosquito I needed. Used to tell horror stories of people getting like the... Oh fuck, I can't fight two of them. Quick. this breaks, I don't know what I'm going to use to kill it. Because unlike Grounded 1, you don't have multiple weapons on you in the form of axes and hammers and stuff, which could be very useful for this fucking purpose. So you have to carry a backup weapon. Nice. Okay, so that should have given me the... There it is, so now I can repair. Oh! Okay, okay. My weapon's fixed. Let's go kill this other one, and then I'll find a place to sleep. Come back here, knobhead. Thank you, Paul. Traditional must be an American term, then. Also, so when you were saying traditional oven, you meant that's actually what everybody calls them. Traditional. Or normal, as Sothan says, yeah. There must be some Atlantic divide, I suppose. Good. Okay, okay, finally. Right. What time is it? I need to find somewhere to pass the night. I could go to Rally Point Eric, actually, couldn't I? We built it for this very purpose, so let's do that. Can I sleep in here? No, I don't think this one has beds, does it? No, that's the one that the mysterious stranger has been occupying. Right, we're heading over to Rally Point Eric, which I think is, like, that side of the picnic table. Laggy, yeah. Then you look at Silk Song that plays on what could have easily classed as a potato, yeah, precisely. I forgot about her. She's a ways off. I didn't forget about her, I've just been talking about her, but I forgot about the raid possibility. The Edgelord, yeah. Convection ovens are basically sous vide with air. Instead of water, yeah. God, I suppose I'll call it a convection oven for the sake of the conversation. Everyone we've had for ages has been, like, practically silent. They're kind of stealth machines. As our element ovens, right? But the one we've got at the moment, it sounds like a jet engine, and it stays making the sound of a jet engine long after it's been turned off. For like 25 minutes after, it's still going in the kitchen.
That hit the spot.
And we actually had it checked to make sure it wasn't going to blow up. Auger makes donuts in a sous vide. Sous vide's the name of the lab coat. It's not the oven, it's just Jeff in the corner making that noise with his mouth. I know we've been making that noise forever in this place. Especially in golf and stuff for those that are daft enough to partake in those activities. But the original joke behind it is still brilliant. Where everyone was talking about ringtones and Chrisman said, oh, my favourite ringtone is... Oh, so silly. Where's my bed, by the way? It was supposed to... It's like... Where's Outpost Eric? Is it this? Is it over there? So it might be over here. Let's go over there. Must have an eye-level grill. I was below the hob. Eric, welcome to the... Eric, I can't find the outpost I named after your good self. There's a major spider asleep down here. I hope that's not a wolf spider. Oh, it's here. Okay, I found it. Don't upset the ants on the way across, though. Some bastard's been attacking the legs on Outpost Eric. Air fryers are what's cooking. Right, repair the legs. Let's go to bed. I might make a bunch of outposts like this. Just as nice places to sleep of an evening. Right, today's goal, everybody, is wolf spiders. There's many out there. Oh, fucking hell, something's just gone rotten in my bags. A weevil roast. Looking forward to eating that as well. Today's goal is to make a bunch of very high level armour. And I'm going to do so with wolf spider parts. And if you think that sounds like an ill-advised way to spend an afternoon, it's because it very much is. There's ants over there fighting Cheeky. I've managed to kill 2 so far. Let's not forget the humble slow cooker. We've even got a pressure cooker. What does a pressure cooker do then? And don't say cooks with pressure. Because you're not big and you're not clever. Fucking hell, mate. Steady. What did I befriend Bear for if you can't come and mediate between myself and his workmates? Right, hurt each other. Hurt each other. Don't hurt me. Oh, this. I don't know why I decided to live there. It was a terrible decision. Let's just eat.
Who's gotta eat?
It's the opposite of a slow cooker.
We could bottle that up and make
Steam
it.
stuff in a closed environment. So it cooks with... Wait, what? Where's the pressure? I'm trying to work out where the pressure bit comes in. Like a rice cooker, same principle. Guess what the next question is? Cooks with pressure is pretty appropriate. The opposite of a slow cooker. Has anybody got like a solid answer to the question though? Like how does it do it? The vacuum bit is important. Everybody just go, yeah? We don't have to fight. No, don't come back, just leave. Right? I don't want to sit and fight 1,000. Also something major over there. At higher pressure, the boiling point of water increases and thus is able to reach a higher temperature, cooking food faster. So it's like a microwave, but it creates a high pressure environment which like super boils the moisture in food. Water doesn't boil, sorry, the opposite. Hang on, I got a load of answers. Swamped with facts. I know, I asked for it, right? I'm glad. Everybody list your sources. I'm leaving that one. Mind right, good morning. A pressurized container can cook at higher temperatures because the boiling point is higher instead of lower, gotcha. Through the pressure, the water doesn't boil, so you can get your shit quicker. I'm so sick of killing fucking ants, by the way. I'm out here hunting fucking wolf spiders. Do I have to kill everything in the... Pressure cookers are a convenient kitchen appliance used to cook food quickly, with the power of steam pressure. Even without pressure, steam conducts heat and cooks faster than dry air. But with increased pressure, the steam can rise above its usual maximum temperature and cook even faster. These factors make steam pressure cooking faster than baking, steaming, or boiling. Interesting. Thank you, everybody. The heat can't escape and thus cooks the items in the pressure cooker quicker. Right, wolf spiders. I'd really like to not fight 7,000 ants, but it's probably near midstream break time, right? Do love a pressure cooking chicken dipper. Pressure cookers are used for canning. Can you hear that, everybody? That's today's goal. Do I set up a bedroll out here in case I get chopped? Maybe this is my point of safety. So I'm going to build a wall mount here.
Don't even need instructions.
Hello, what have I pulled? Hello? Okay. And with this wall mount, in fact, can I build a bedroll? Please tell me I'm not like missing one ingredient. No, I can't. Alright. I'm going to build a bedroll. Don't be a dickhead, game. Let me build up here. Okay, we'll build it here then if we have to. Set the respawn point. I know I risk being attacked when I wake up. I can hear the very thing that's going to attack me. Is it coming? It's woke up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. I'm down. Do I just fight it? Do I just be brave? It's midstream break time. Fuck it, we're off for it. Wish me luck. Let's get Cheeky involved. Oh, this is fucked. There's like 8,000 bugs around here now. Okay, Cheeky's involved. Cheeky, do your business.
hope you'll put up a fight.
Are you really attacking me now? Cheeky, do the work! Good afternoon. Cheeky's worst tank ever. Yeah, I'm gonna get... This is too much. Yes, Cheeky with the fucking assist. Has Cheeky just got the stuff? No. Okay, Venom. Cheeky, will you fucking do some damage? There we go. Wait. Pressure cookers are great for chicken dippers and frozen pizzas. And for boiling eggs. I always use associated pressure cooker with... Come on, Cheeky. How is he still alive, though? That is a seriously big spider he's fighting. On my behalf. Is he winning as well? Who's winning? Ow! Ow! What did I? Oh, that was too close. Don't fight unless I can... Oh shit, Cheeky's dead. I've not got my combat trinket on! There's another Cheeky somewhere. Butterfly. The blocks are getting better though, and it's stunned. Oh, I'm so nervous. I've got no heals, very little. I haven't taken my other potions, have I? Fuck me, I'm just doing this raw, apparently. I say raw, I had an assist. Rest in peace, Cheeky, that's what you get for helping Stubbler. God, I've earned this midstream break! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just rush, just rush, just rush. No! Okay. Please, give me Venom. Give me Fangs. Venom and Fangs. 2 Venom and 2... Yeah, it's fine. Cheeky did half the job for you. And rightly so. And he did it well. Cheeky, that was for you. Oh, Cheeky Masala. Alright. It's midstream break time. I'm going to go quickly grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, I'm going to have it up here. I thought that's what you were joking about, Azar. Kelly, I've remembered the wall mount this time. Whew. Can we all have a... I'll tell you what we'll do for the midstream break. We'll all have a moment's silence for Cheeky. And somebody write the word bedroll massive for me. I need to remember to pick it up on the way back. 99% of the applications I encountered in real life is getting potatoes done in 10 instead of 30 minutes. That's what your air fryer comes in for, right? Bedroom Massive. You know what, that'll do, Satan. I meant bedroll, but Bedroom Massive is the name of a gang that's terrorising South East London. I love you all. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello? Good. You know what? You actually kept that a nice firm midstream break. I need to go down and get the bedroll. Lovely. Right, what's in this can? Houseboat, massive. Good. Right, 90 minutes left. Can I get all the necessaries I need to make this wolf armor? I might stay out until we've farmed as many wolf spiders as I can. That's got to be enough. I think I've got one back at base, right? Or did I need an extra? Azar says Ginger Beer, Satan says Fizzy Orange, Bear says Pepsi Max, Monarch says Professor Peppy, Kuten says Fizzy Orange, Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. I'm running out of supplies and stuff in like a survival gamey way. But I fancy staying out. I'm enjoying fighting these. Although I've got no heals. Can I do like the sensible thing and go home and properly sort myself out and then come back? Well then, if you did, Kin, why would I give your message any respect? I just read it out the wrong way, right? I don't respect dragon bullies. Or whatever that thing was.
Wish I had fries with that.
Raw science? Hello? Probably up there, right? Was there anything about respect? You were clearly angry that I didn't read it out properly, hence the excuse you and everything. So if you was correcting me, then that means I didn't respect the original one and got it wrong and didn't pay enough attention. Gwynblade, Shaggy Dan says ginger beer. Gwynblade says cheap lilt. Angry? I'll show you angry. Go on then. Razor, welcome to the stream. I am. I'm hunting wolf spiders today. Currently the most difficult thing I've fought. And it's actually going well. Although, everybody, I think I've actually killed every wolf spider in the safe areas. Yeah, it's not bad actually, Kitten, yeah, true. Lovely. Razor, good afternoon. The answer is... Hang on. Because, everybody, hang on a minute, what was I on about? I got confused. The answer is... Fucking Sothan. Always that Sothan guy. You moving the can sounded like a massive meaner, Mike. There you go. Radware says pep in Matt. Right at the death. A little turd jumped over that, didn't you see that?
Just looking.
Listen, friends, you stay up there, I'll stay down here. That is not a fight I'm prepared for yet. Do you know when I said the wolf spider was the most dangerous thing in the yard I fought? That was not it. The fucking mantises. You better stay up there. I don't like how close that mantis is to the base either. Mantis lives there. Stubbler lives there. Mantis, comfortably the most dangerous thing I've fought so far. One day I'm going to get something else. Woo! This has been a successful farm so far. If I like this poison build, we're going to sort of run with it. Because as much as I like tank and spank, I can't just play tank and spank in every game, right? Not tank and spank. Sword and board. I'm getting my reductive MMO lingo mixed up.
We could
Bang,
bottle
bang.
that up and make a killing.
Your rings are leaving, but you're like Prince Charles, King Charles. Sorry, the fucking sausages. Hello, there you go, Aqua. You talk about no vehicle sounds.
Man, I missed bug steak.
All right, let's start sorting some shit out, and then let's prepare to go out and hunt more wolf spiders. While they're cooking, actually, let me have a look. Get rid of the mosquito stuff. Where are we actually heading out? So there's one really close, but all of these now, look, are in areas I've never been to. The one in the south actually respawned. Good. So we're going to be going into new areas today, it would appear. Slap and yap. Unarmed and speech skill. My yap skill's gone through the ceiling. I mean, that's just streaming, isn't it, Eric? Right, let's put the wolf fangs. Actually, let's just keep the stack of wolf fangs out. I also could do to keep the stack of, or at least one. Just keep one of those out. I'll keep that out as well. I'll probably just put a mosquito face away. No, now I've got enough to repair my sword while I'm out. We will keep out the... Keep out the ladybug parts. Because the ladybug parts are for repairing the shield and stuff. And the armour. Okay. Hey, I'll tell you what I should do. Can I already build part of this stuff? This is the set I'm looking to build. Look, venomous dash, or dash strikes. Inflict venom build-up. And there is already a venom build-up from the Wolfsbane daggers that I'm looking to craft. And the set bonus from the wolf armour. Melee hits might increase venom damage for a short duration. So, this should double venom everything. And this should work as a bit of a venom build. But there's no shield involved, so this is going to be dangerous. Kitten's got them sausage fingers. Duolingo. Actually, apparently I'm sponsored by Duolingo today. Has anybody taken advantage of the drops? Stubbler is a lucrative advertising deal. 6 clover leaves to make some green machine. Yeah, these are my main source of heals, aren't they? I can't make Scorpido because I don't have the Scorpion part. So let me nip out and get 8 clover leaves. In fact, I can deconstruct this shite, don't I? Because I'm not using it anymore. Because I made this, and then the very next stream, the update came out and invalidated it. Lovely. Cheeky, don't fight around here. Don't, because you're going to wreck something. No, not me. Or him. Just fight away from any buildings. Or him. Good work, Cheeky. I don't know if learning's the right word, Scotty, but yeah. Making a fool of myself. I like the drops and also the challenges and bonus banners and stuff on Discord. Sometimes I feel the product can be a bit too functional and needs some absolute dog shit to cheapen it. Quests. No, that's worse, actually. The worst culprit for this is Microsoft with their quests and their bonus points and all of that stuff. Even if you can genuinely get rewards from it, just fuck off and let people opt in, not opt out. Right, I need to make a torch or 2. 3 dry grass chunks, and I'm going to get some stuff spinning. I've got no web fibre. Ah, fuck. Alright, when I'm out fighting spiders, I need to go and get web fibre. Lovely. So, I now have probably more stuff than I need. I'll throw that on the floor for now. Got the clover leaves. I'm going to need sprigs while we're out. Do I have any sprigs? No. Piss. Okay, let me set my spawn up here. Those quests were a selling point for the Game Pass costing. Yeah. I watched that. 50 games now or something, right? That's all you get for what we used to pay to get everything.
That hit the spot.
I look back and I've realised that I was only ever a massive, like, fan of Game Pass when I wasn't obsessed with WoW. And Sea of Thieves and State of Decay and Subnautica and Grounded, etc. covered that purchase for me. But when you're absolutely nuts deep in something you love more than all of it combined, you need to, like Gwynblade was saying, Game Pass is amazing, but you need to commit to playing enough to justify it, right? And if you don't, Lars was right. That's the thing about that. I don't think anybody disagrees that he was right, does they? Does anybody still sit here now and say that Lars was wrong to suggest that it was absolutely killing the music industry? I think even the most ardent, no, they're all greedy people can see it now, right? It's not about being right. It's not about being wrong. It's about being right at the wrong time. Right, let's head north. He hadn't even started back then either. No, he saw it coming a long way ahead of time. He's just got more and more right as time has gone. Okay, we're going up here. I don't know what this is, but apparently it's got a fucking wolf spider in it. We're off to the orange thing. Wait, is it there? Oh, we're off to the podium. That works. A little excuse to explore somewhere we've not been yet. I'll take it. We've got AI now, we don't need it. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, let them all go out of business. Essentially what they've done, Game Pass Ultimate used to be $14.99. Ubisoft was $8.99. Game Pass Ultimate now includes all Ubisoft games and now costs $22.99. So, if you don't want any Ubisoft game, can you just opt to pay for the normal thing and get Game Pass just sans Ubisoft stuff? Pop country music was sounding like AI years before it was cool. That is true. Saying that though, I think this weekend's changed a lot of opinions with this new Sora thing. I keep quoting this, but Eric and I, not even 18 months ago, it was like spring 2024, Eric posted a video of a shot of an AI video of, it was like, remember Eric, it was like a building built out onto some, it looked like some Mediterranean, like south of France or maybe a Greek island or whatever, like this beautiful like coastline. And there was like a bunch of people walking on it, and they were clearly not, it was rubbish. But I remember Eric and I looking at it, talking about it like, whoa, AI video, that's wild. Didn't have any sound or anything like that, and it was like 4 seconds, but we were mind blown. And now, we're already at the point where it's incredibly difficult to tell whether something's real or it isn't. It happened so unbelievably fast, despite everybody saying it's shit. And that Sora thing this weekend is probably the biggest example. Hello? Do you want to fight something that isn't me, Scorpion, please? Yeah, exactly, Eric. You remember that? That was not even 18 months ago. The $14.99 version on Game Pass doesn't include day one. Oh, so you don't get priority access to stuff. I guess if you're somebody that likes playing games the second they come out. Right, apparently, this is the podium where Dr. Tully was giving the speech. Or where somebody was rewarding us with our, like, Tully with the statue after our escapades in the first game. Is this Tully's notes? Look, don't forget the statue. They're here for the statue. Something the statue. They made 4 tiny teenagers. Made them. Could crush them in my something statue hand. They made 4 tiny teenagers. Makes me feel like made teenagers. Wait, well, no, we're real people, aren't we? Maybe this is where like the mayor was stood. But I suppose this is where... So the mayor will have been stood here talking to... I can hear a wolf spider already. He'll have been stood here talking to whoever, the congregation.
Just looking.
And Tully will have been stood down there, and that's when Burgle's head got torn off. That wolf spider is angry. Imagine 150 years ago, all the workers getting hard-ons by how cool the new machines were and spending all of their spare time reading stuff about them and helping the makers build them more quickly. Yeah, well, yeah, but was Ned Ludd right? Did the working class all die off? Like, it was turbulent, right? But I never actually thought this thing would be hollow. Start with nice crap. Look normal. Don't forget we're all here because of Ominent, all of us. As soon as Burgle wraps it up, you wrap it up. Got it? Fireworks. So was Tully planning to tear the head... Why was Tully... Is Tully working with the mysterious stranger, maybe? It's still dumb, but it's very good for what it is. And Eric, the scary phrase, this, as we've been saying all the way through this current iteration is the worst it will ever be. It's making me think that Tully pre-planned this. I want to read this one as well. I hope Microsoft don't have this repeated underneath. Fuck the wolf spiders out. Let's read this quickly and go down and fight him. Speech tips. Look normal. Smile, but not too much. Pretend there's nothing wrong. No 4-syllable words. Be accessible. Be just so glad to be here. All strangers are your friends. If things go bad, fake a heart attack. Drop, froth, and twitch. Tully. Tell you what, let's get up onto here, and I'm going to build my mount and my little bedroll, and then we'll go down there and we'll fight that monster. What have we got in here? Tiny little spiders. There is enough place to get... Enough materials, I should say, to get myself the thread I need for the armour.
Didn't even need instructions.
Oh, I just thought I'd probably put my acorn pieces away so I can't make the wolf spider mount. Shit! And I put the chunks away. Okay, that was worthless. But we can at least set the spawn. And sleep here if I need to, at the cost of a... Oh, there must be a lab underneath. Ooh, I forgot as well the new rule. Don't forget. There's a new rule in place in the grounded playthrough where if I get a gold card from one of the enemies, like a special rare drop, marbles is worth double. Somebody won the double pot. Was it Augur? Didn't know somebody was working. Ooh, hold on a second. What is that? That's not just a wolf spider making that noise. What is that? Oh fuck, I didn't get my antidotes out either. Alright. Something massive. Oh, these two. Hello. Who wins? Wolf spider or northern scorpion? I didn't know that somebody was working on leading AI and he was talking about the new model his company is dropping next year and that they can get the plants up in the US in time. They basically made Jarvis look for the public. Was it? What's his face? Altman.
Really looking for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Is she actually coming now? I mean, if she is, the other bugs can fight this mess. Did you just absolutely... You did, didn't you? Right, I'm coming down to fight you. Don't kill me. immediately fucking venoms me. Is that good? Why are they dropping it? Oh, that was a massive unnecessary hit. Why can't I can't fucking heal, can I? Because I'm poisoned. I don't like this lack of space in here at all. The lack of light's not helping. Is this the scorpion? No. Don't know where that scorpion's gone. Come out here. Nice, stunned. I've got some good scorpion stuff. I can make a scorpion out now. Where did he go? Oh. Look at it. Oh shit, don't get stuck and despawn, that would stink. My bedroll's taking damage. Not the bedroll. That Sora 2 launch is linked with a new social network. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it, Brad? Right? Sora, the name of the TikTok app with is it OpenAI's video generation software inside it. 100% AI-based social media like TikTok. I guess it's got a USP, right? Ow. Okay, go. 2 more venom and 2 more spider fangs. I think that might be all we need. Jokes aside, that one confuses the shit out of me constantly. What, when somebody's dropping something? Yeah, I know what you mean.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, when somebody says, oh, this is dropping next week. My immediate thought is, when somebody's dropped something, my immediate thought is that they've discontinued it, right? I needed some torches. It probably would have been a good idea to go under here. Before it turns all into AI porn. About 5 minutes, I think, Shaggy Dad. If it isn't happening already now. But that's the thing, right? We talk about the copyright infringement thing. Like this Sora app, apparently, you can just use anybody's face and anybody's likeness and any character and anything you want. Probably me as well. Just like, if there's enough footage of most of us online, right? Or a lot of people. But that means that once it does become available for porn, then how are you going to stop somebody using it to make lewd stuff about literally anybody? And how creepy does that conversation quickly become? Oh, hello. You ranger outpost? This sounds guarded, though. I can hear orc creatures. Is that an orc weaver? That's where the text starts, not ends. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, if you think about it, the whole... We used to call these deep fakes, and where's the term deep fake originated?
My science? I like it raw.
I'm going to try and break into there. Just calm down. Is she attacking now? Actually, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not near enough to home, but if she attacks now, I'm fine with it. Yep, there they come. I'll only fight what can make it in here. which appears to be you. That was a surprise. Jesus. This is a big outpost, though. Whoa, the health. I'm gonna die. Stubble, concentrate. We thought it was bad when Sothan was making porn with just his crayons. Codboy, welcome back. I think the second I walk out, she's going to respond. Whew. Okay. Alright, we survived that. And I didn't use too much of my wolf spider fighting materials, but where are we now? Yes, I see you, mysterious stranger. Yes, I see you. Tremois, welcome to the stream. Is that how you say that? Nearly just got jumped by those orb weavers. Yeah, they came on me quick, actually, the other two. While I'm bragging about defending myself from what's going to be an upcoming raid, I nearly got shit on by just ambient mobs. Okay, so what's this lab called? Got this one? The Ranger Outpost Ceremony. So I'm assuming the Ceremony District is the one around the area where Burgle had his head ripped off. If anybody knows any information about this game, please don't tell me. We're playing this entirely blind, as you can probably tell by the lack of quality. Still nothing. Oh, here we go. And I should have come and checked this, shouldn't I? Trick or treatery. Occasionally offers a sugary treat or plays a trick on you. Fine. Press 1 to build an October treatery back at base. Actually, that's a good thing, because it was like the Christmas gift, I'm assuming, from the first game. The Christmas tree. What are you? Might loaf is better than nothing, right? Take them arrows too. Who eat those?
A taste of nature.
To eat fucking acorn bits, of course. It's been a while. Anyone who regularly streams would definitely have enough footage to get pornified by AI. How insulting would it be if AI porn video got more views than anything you'd ever done, though? I know I'd give up and be an AI porn star at that point. Yeah, imagine you could just give your face to... The trouble is, though, you could be an AI porn star and still get no recognition, right? It's just your fake bumhole that everybody likes, not your actual personality. And nobody will pay you anyway, because it's AI, they'll just rip that off too. What's in here? Plenty of supplies. Stubbler X Boris. I was never at those Christmas parties, and that can't be proven. Yeah, I don't use that travel system anyway, ever do I? For showering what was in the can. Actually, cloudy lemonade is there, and I've not managed to have a sip of it yet. You've reminded me it exists. Lovely. I need to click the resource analyzer, I think, don't I, for it to actually accept that I found this place. There we go. An AI, an amalgamated arsehole. It won't be real. Yeah, but I don't think we actually want real, do we? We just want convenient. Because everyone's like, oh, the fucking TikTok.
Have you hacked another one? How's
No, I
the
haven't.
progress?
So, never mind, sorry. Everyone's there, fucking TikTok and YouTube. It's all full up now of bloody fake AI stuff. All cobbled together shite, and none of it's real. Yet these people haven't reduced their time on the app by even 10% as a result. So we're just going to complain about it until the point where it's fully accepted. There she is. Whoa. I don't want my first death of the day to be to this, do I? Come in. Come in. Feel free. Actually, while I'm in here, I need to put my proper trinket on, don't I? The AoE one. I heard you guys have worked out how to defend against... Fucking hell, these red ant soldiers on this difficulty are daft. The block and attack timing on war mode is ludicrous. I noticed to make sure the raids aren't like ridiculously difficult, but I do like the idea that the mysterious stranger has created the orc variants of all of these creatures, but somehow they're weaker than the normal ones. Fear me as I show you my downgraded insects. You are in here, right? Oh god. Oh! That's just a normal... Wait, what if the ladybug fights the scorpion? Don't say that that can climb up in here. No, it can. This is not an ideal place for this fight. That's fucked. No, 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 no. I don't know how to fight you. Excuse me, I'm just going to die. Somehow, game, I don't care about the orc attack suddenly. Ow. Kitten, this one's not a junior. Get back here, dickhead. At least I remember the build I've got. Heals when I block. Dead. Yes, get fucking stunned. Like most men, its weak point is its stinger. Fuck this difficulty sometimes. The orc raid's still going on, but I'm just ignoring it because this is fucking hell. For the record, these things aren't supposed to be in these tunnels, if you're wondering why I'm so bamboozled by this. Damn, you take damage to range, though. I got you on the run. You. And the fucker stung me right at the end. Can I survive this? I might not be able to. Get one of these down here.
Man's gotta eat.
Great. That's what I wanted.
Okay. Raid defeated. Can't get out of here though because of all the fucking scorpion parts. Do I need orb weaver fangs? No. Butterfly wings. Sorry everybody, I had to have a slight break from talking to fine people there while I got absolutely bamboozled by grounded. Don't need orb weaver chunks, do we? Do I need blue butterfly? I can farm butterflies easy, can't I? Of all the things on this. Do I actually have another sword in my inventory and I just didn't? Not so relevant now, but that would have been good to know that I'd brought my old sword out with me previously. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go back to the castle and let's see if I can finally get this poison build up and running. By the way, for those that haven't noticed, they've introduced on Halloween a load of like scary sounds in the background. You keep hearing like screams in the distance and monsters roaring and stuff that aren't related to the insect. That was a big boy, yeah it was. A big boy in a tight pants.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Yeah, usually they're what they call Northern Scorpion Juniors or something. For the first time, we found one that isn't a junior. Like that, for example. Big boy in a tight, somebody clip it. Man, I didn't. I already lowered myself and made it sexual and said pants. Easy Green, good morning. I'm wolf spider hunting today, but I might actually already be done. And if that's true, we're respecking. What have I attracted? Am I safe? It's fine. Okay, we're home. We're home. And I am bringing back a lot of wolf spider parts. Even some I just found on the floor in my own home. Let's sleep, I think. And then tomorrow... Actually, do I have any cooked food on me? I have that, but that should last me sleeping. Lovely. Right, pray now that I can execute on this plan, and we can get the poison build going, and potentially have a new playstyle. I want it to be as good as Grounded 1, though, where you, with all the components together, you end up building this massive, like, so many debuffs just going across the top of all the damage you're doing. Did I get what I needed to finish this?
Didn't even need instructions.
I did, finally. Whew. Right then. What am I like for inventory? That all needs a sword, doesn't it? That's fine. I'll go and have a drink first, though. Do you know what? I've had an idea. I'm sick of coming downstairs every day to drink. Died of poison, wasn't it? I think I need to... How do I incorporate the... That noise is so loud lately. Hang on. I'm just clear off the annoying noises from the base. I know you're a weevil. Not a weevil, will they have it? You're not fooling anyone. Yeah, what I think I might do, the dew collectors, these things, coming down in the morning and having to fight everything around them just to have a drink is annoying. So I need a way to... Oh my god. For example. So I need a way to incorporate them into the build somehow. And I think I've got an idea. Right, is that everything? I just want to go back inside for 10 seconds. Fat lot of help you were, cheeky. Maybe, because this will also break up the problem that the castle has of being a little bit of a box on the outside, right? A bit uniform. Maybe what we'll do, because this is higher up at this side, right, is I'll remove this wall and we'll have like a little balcony that stretches out. We can have a table and chairs on there for something, but I can also put the dew collectors out there so we can just walk out there in the morning and get water, and I don't have to leave the base first. They could even maybe put the jerky racks out there and just have it a bit of an outdoor area. And then, as I say, it will break up the sameness of the base from the outside. Nobody wants a building stream though, right? Okay, let me put this on the speeder. Spin, spin, spin. Lovely. Anything I need to put in here? Yes to the fangs, yes to the parts, yes to the noses. Yes, yes. I would name the crate. I don't like having the names on screen. It feels a bit cluttered. Like if I had... Because you lot don't need to know what's... You don't particularly need to know what my sorting system is, right? Because it would be like... Sorry, I don't need to know. Like, that would get a bit spammy if that was written everywhere, right? I think. Because you guys don't need to know what's in these things. Or would that be information that you would prefer having, everybody? And would you need it past the first 2 minutes of looking at it? It's kind of even hard to tell which one belongs to which as well. Yeah, nah, we'll get rid of that. I've changed my mind. It's not like you actually go to a lot of these chests anyway, is it? I don't mind it in Valheim, for example, where it's not just some floating text, and it's an actual sign that is written in-world, like a diegetic sign, but that just feels a bit spammy. Lovely. Right, let's get some food and let's start building this gear.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Now, for the most part in this playthrough, I need to fix it so badly. For the most part in this playthrough, I have been tank, sword and shield. Sword and board, as the, I was going to say, as the tired MMO thing goes. But, I think this is time to respec slightly. We're going to go for the tier 2 rogue armour, which is no shield. This is light armour. This is a lethal hood made from Orbweaver fangs. Now, the weapons, which I might make first, the Wolfsbane fangs. Just gotta get one of these. Come on, be ready. The Wolfsbane fangs do venom. So I'm going to be applying venom with my weapons, akin to the... Does that mean that they've removed one-handed daggers in this game, in the sequel? Because that stinks if so, I like them. This is going to be applying venom, and then all of the armour is going to be adding stacks to the venom tick. So if I'm quick, and if I keep in combat, I can keep enemies completely poisoned, and then just defend my way. Alright, Wolfsbane fangs. I need your advice. I need your feedback. On a scale of 1 to 10, how edgy is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like Siddles' emote in Sea of Thieves. I'm giving that a good high 8, 9. No, I'm just talking about the visuals, Azar. I'm not mocking the the idea. Or the combat theory. I'll go out and I won't upgrade them yet, though. We'll test. Okay, then we want the Weaver hood. It's not dash strikes, is it? Ooh, I do get the web crawler, navigate web bridges faster and no longer get trapped by environmental spider webs. Successful attacks increase crit chance, stacking up to... No, that's the wrong thing. No, that's the Weaver hood. Oh, so the Orb Weaver one. That looked different for a second. Here we go. Gear set bonus. Melee hits increase venom damage. So let's have the hood. Shoulders, obviously I still need that. And the legs. So I just need silk rope now. How edgy is the helmet?
A little tight around the muscles.
Oh, it's a bit like the Reaper's pyjamas from Sea of Thieves. Also, how do I repair this, out of interest? Imagine the repair cost for these. It's going to be all wolf spider parts. Am I right in thinking that there is a dash strike? Yeah. Okay. Let's go get some more web fibre. I'll see if I can kill something with these. We're nowhere near at full stacks yet. I just realised I'm going to need to... is it in here somewhere? Daggers, right? There we go. Assassin. Swords off. Why can't I... I've not unlocked it, have I? So has that poisoned it? Yeah, there goes the poison. I'm assuming I can perfect block with these. It's just going to be harder. Okay. So there's an audio cue that plays when something's been poisoned. Well, I like the attack speed for that kind of stuff. Is there no repair glue in this, Kelly? I was waiting to unlock it. I was hoping the next optical disc maybe had something for it. Oh shit. No, no, stub that. You're making a fucking fool of yourself. There we go. Ah, you can. Right, how good a poison? There's the poison animation. Look. The poison wore off super quickly. So this might be something. Ooh, if the poison stack, debuff I should say, wears off that quickly, I don't know whether I can get what I want from this. It might be a case of not just like doing some damage and then backing off. It might be a case of like staying in the fight and just doing constant damage, just like M1, 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 M1. Any more webs or anything? No? Okay, let's get it fully upgraded, not fully upgraded, but let's get the whole set, we'll see.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, because repair glue was huge, wasn't it? Just being able to repair anything anywhere. Alright, I'm not wholly against this just yet. But I hope the debuff, maybe the debuff stacks longer. That's the goal, right? You want... No, you fucking moron. Take all. Cancel. Craft. Wolf leggings. Let's make the Spalders next. Oh, fuck it, we'll make the leggings then. Wolf leggings next. I need to be using the dash strikes, don't I? So that's the legs.
Around the muscles.
Actually, that's not a bad look. They were the wolf ones, weren't they? Wolf leggings and wolf hood. So what does the dash strike look like?
Yeah.
This is different. I'll give it that. Wanted my car to fail its MOT as an excuse to get rid of it and get a new one. The only fucking passes the first time. But it passed for the first time in 6 years. Scotty, you should have damaged it more in the build-up. Sod's law. I want to fight something substantial. Actually, you're pretty substantial. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, balls. Do you know what I should fight with this? While I'm waiting for the... do you get web fibre out of this? So you get spiderlings which drop it, don't you? Yeah, man. Right, don't forget every kill could get us a gold card and a double point marbles. Web fibre actually. This is kind of a good web fibre spawn. Farm, I should say, and it's right next to the base. I don't know how sensible this is going to be. Because if you think about most of my playstyle, it's blocking, right? And blocking just doesn't become... There's not an option for this. But I guess this speaks to the balance of grounded, right? Is there a build that's easier to play than others? Or is the war mode in this game, which is the difficulty we're playing on, is it balanced properly to allow for any playstyle to be viable? Because you don't want an easy playstyle and a hard one, right? Although, do you? Maybe having playstyles that are harder to master isn't a terrible thing. Right, can I build a chest piece yet? No. I need 3 more. Come on, spinners. What the hell am I paying you for? Oh, it takes so long. There's another one. So I've got 2 now, and I need 2 more. Right, somebody tell a disgusting story while we're waiting for the spinners. Whoa, look at the arm animation on the right, watch. What is that? Obsidian! I've noticed a problem. Watch. Ugh. It's the, like... Yeah, it's the snapped arm more than it is the texture clipping. Shit clips in every game, right? You think you broke your arm. It's the rogue lifestyle. I'm too old for it. Right, one more and we can get the full set completed. And then I get the set bonus. What should we go out and fight? Ladybug? I'll be taking a lot of damage, but that's fine because this gear's unupgraded. Taking a lot of damage, but with a bit of luck, we can work out a way to, like, hopefully the ticks, something to do with the set bonus, increases the duration of the poison ticks, and we can have an AFK poison build like we did from the first game.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think it feels a bit. It feels a bit. The daggers feel a bit MySpace profile. For those that take my meaning on that. Also, the tier 3 for this rogue armor is clearly the Black Widow, right? Name an edgier insect than the Black Widow. I'm going to miss my blocking, though. That I've been enjoying with the shield. Oh, I forgot the thing I was going to build. Where's that? It's in here, right? Apparently this is new trick or treat. Damn the size of it! Can I stick it in here, maybe? I'm assuming this is the front. It is the season, and I need a lot of silk rope for it, of course I do. Candy corn. I tell you what we'll do then. We'll head out, and we'll find these candy corn things to finish this off. And I'll go killing shit while I'm out with my new armour on. That's how we'll spend the rest of the 25 minutes or whatever we've got left. The mantises have to be up there. What's the edgiest insects? Are mantises edgy though? They're kind of like kind of calm and gentle, aren't they? And quiet and eat their husbands' foreheads and stuff. Right. Wolf spider, wolf spalders. So this is what the full set looks like.
A little tight around the muscles.
Alright, it doesn't match my pants, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool in a kids' cartoon way, which is what this game is, right? Alright, I'll let you off grounded. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to move this, don't I? Fucking thing's always in the way. Move you up here. Move you up here. Much better. Silk rope craft. First time when I encountered a mantis when I was 7, I was terrified. Yeah, we saw one in Mallorca actually. We don't have any venomous or dangerous bugs in the UK at all. Then went to Mallorca for the first time and walked straight into a mantis, a green one on a wall outside the hotel we were staying in. Is it true that if a mantis stings, it can it disables the body part for ages? Like you lose all feeling in your arm and stuff. It's like what's the word when something kills sensation? I can't remember. There's a word for it. Okay, right. So now I should be benefiting from like a numbing, but there's like a better word for it, right? A bit more of a scientific word for it. I don't know what I'm doing. Paralysing might be the word. I mean, that is what it does. Right, let's finish the Halloween decorations. I'm going to go nip over and get... I'm going to test this new armour. And this new play style. Actually, what do I need to do to unlock the dagger talent? Can't get it yet, can I? Kill 40 creatures with daggers just to get rank 1, and I'm currently on 6. Ambush. Yeah, let's take this blocking thing off then and get ambush on. Ambush attacks with daggers deal extra damage. Extreme damage. Critical hits against angry creatures unaware of your presence. Then I want... What do I want? I'm not fighting anything venomous. So I want Natural Explorer because that makes me approach enemies faster, right? Sedating cats might be it, yeah. I've got like a sedative... No, yeah. Is it sedative? No. Sedative usually means the whole body,
Bottle
doesn't it?
that up and make a killing.
Or the consciousness or something, I suppose. Yeah, I might be talking out my bumhole and there isn't actually a word. Okay, so we're going to practice now.
Better
Stealthing.
yourself.
Mysterious chewy lump topped with fuzzy satisfying enough to beat. So what does this give? Attacks use less stamina. Okay, we'll eat one of these two. The fuck? Now you can go back on the stream just like YouTube. Yeah, there's been an update. It's for subs only, Radware, but it's pretty fucking good, right? Twitch has needed that forever, and it's finally got it.
Yeah.
And as an added bonus, it means that most of my embarrassing shit doesn't make it into the best of because people aren't clipping, they're just scrubbing back to see things back. Anesthetics got it. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's like an anesthetic response to the toxin, right? To the venom or whatever. Completely numbs the area. I mean, a girl can dream, Radware, right? Right, let's see if this does do the extreme damage it was promised. I'm going to get a dash attack on this sleeping... What's it called? Okay, maybe we go out at night and absolutely shit on stuff with sneak attacks. I mean, they're only small ants, I'm not going to get too excited about that, but woof! I mean, I'm out just farming candy corn for the new Halloween decorations at the moment, Radway, but I'm going to fight anything I see just to test this new build. This is all completely unupgraded as well. It's just base tier 2 armour. But I need to kill a bunch of shit with daggers so I can get the dagger skill up. Fuck me though, that dash attack is massive. Bombardier Beetle. Are we having a go on one? Fuck off, mate. Right now. Let's test it on a Bombardier Beetle. So there's the poison damage. Look, that's quite fat. Also, the Bombardier Beetles are green because of the poison effect. Look weird. You know? Yeah, I didn't want to fight. I didn't want it to start fighting the cockroach, so I just went in. I'll do plenty of sneak attacks. Is this build good? Have they like super buffed their new build? I'm not going to complain too much, but I kind of liked in Grounded 1 how there was no like set rogue armour or archery armour or unarmed armour, and it was just you had to kind of like you picked and you picked and chose your talents. What's happening here? And you kind of named them yourself. Is that all I got? Just one?
You're a simple man.
I am, yeah. Actually, no. Because this has massively simplified the idea of classes. I'm kind of advocating for the opposite, right? Where you had to get creative and build what felt like a good class. Now, there was just the best armour and then all the other stuff you didn't use, yeah. But, I mean, in Grounded 1, I mixed and matched a lot, right? I was always swapping between the... Black Ox armour or the Ladybug armour. And then once I got the Broodmother armour, I would move to that a lot when I was in a poison build mood. Yeah, I mixed and matched quite a lot in that. Unless, as what you're saying is, there was some meta armour that the entire community agreed was the best, and people just wore that because the guide said so, right? Which I know happens a lot. Right, here we go, sneak attack. Let me get into stealth. Don't wake your boss up. Slippery slope to Grounded becoming an MMO. I do actually like that we're beyond the era now where all single-player games need a multiplayer option to sell, right? It is 12, yeah. I think it's part of the Halloween update. 12, that's true. Oh, there was armours that were useless, Azar, but yeah, that's kind of a different discussion, right? Yeah, there was definitely armours that were useless, but... Okay. Poison build. Oh, shit. Go back to sleep, big man.
Just looking, I promise.
Dagger rogue over here.
Yeah, but Olga, watch this. Apparently this is the new sneak attack damage. Ready? You can parry, yeah. It's just different timing to what I'm used to with shields. My muscle memory needs completely reworking. It's a bit dark. Right, get off your fucking knees, knobhead. Poison. There's the poison. Fuck me, that hurt though. And that will hurt a lot less when I get it upgraded. Ooh. Sorry, 12, yes, good afternoon. Yeah, there's a Halloween update. I'm out farming it at the moment so I can build the new Halloween, like, trick-or-treat machine, or whatever it's called. Right, I need web fibre, don't I? Yeah, I have now respec to a rogue. Olga, good afternoon. So vision blocking. Yeah, it is a bit. I mean, it's just the parry, right? I think there was a bit of an issue before that wasn't intentional, because there was like my entire arm covered 75% of the screen, right? I need single-player games to give me an RPG style skill tree to really give me the illusion that I'm a special individual. Yeah, and that, again, that's another good thing about the Grounded games. They've managed to build classes and stuff into the game without having classes. They've managed to build incredible, like, gameplay customization without a stupid fucking points-based RPG system, yeah. All through gear, and Valheim the same. If you remember me saying a while back, Grounded 2 had gone from potentially challenging Subnautica to challenging all-time greats like The Witcher 3, I said that shortly after crafting this weapon and armor set. It feels so good. Yeah, I'm going to get home, I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to keep going out and just killing stuff. I want to kill a ladybug. Oh, God. That's a cockroach. I'm nearly home, aren't I? Yeah. What weapon are we using? Yeah, the wolf spider daggers. I've been hunting wolf spiders all day, and I've just made the daggers and the armour. Good point, kitten. A good point, well made. I've got to be careful what I eat tonight, because I think I'm having a camera up my ass tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I would have joined you. I prefer point space They use what 10,000 creates more significant challenges to respec, in my opinion. Points bit, what you like talent point stuff builds. I just got bored of it because it got put in every single game, didn't it? It just became a bit of a cop-out. Everything had a leveling system. Right, so I need 1 more candy cornlet and 4 silk rope to make whatever this Halloween decoration thing is. They haven't Gwynblade, no. I think I'm actually just going in for a consultation. They're going to talk about, or book, a new one. And I think you just don't eat ahead of a colonoscopy, right? Not a sigmoidectomy or whatever. Leveling system. Imagining it almost made me puke. I think the leveling system really added value to cooking sim. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, I need to... No, it's not that one. Let's see. I feel like the rogue is the first of the class archetypes. They really focus on optimising and fleshing out. If they made the other classes as smooth as the rogue, the game is going to be bonkers. What classes are there in this at the moment, I suppose? Actually, don't answer this. I'm just going to speculate out loud based on my knowledge. I assume there's the archer. There's the tank. There's like the, what would you call it? The warrior, barbarian, I suppose. Like two-handed, pure damage. The warlock, the cleric. For those that want to see the new armour set, by the way, I was worried it might be a bit Reaper's Pyjamas from Sea of Thieves, but check it out, it actually looks top. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's a Disney-looking thing, right? It's not gonna be the Bloodfang armour, but it's kind of cool. It's all tier 1 as well, right? What do I need to repair? Okay, we're going to be hunting a lot of wolf spiders in our future. Where's your matching pants? I know there is no matching pants. They don't really go with Max's... the stealth is kind of lost somewhat. It's not bad looking, though. The bright red party pants really add to it. We've got to go with the Disney 90s aesthetic, right? Okay, right. To finish that thing... What parties are you going to? Okay, calm stuff there. Let's be calm. We're going to nip out, and I'm going to find the last candy cornlet thing that I need. There's still some over there, apparently. There might be up top. Let's go up top. And we're going to kill anything that fancies having a Barney along the way.
That's fresh.
Ladybug? Okay, once this ladybug's finished fighting, we're going to test it out on the one-shot machine that is the ladybug. I need to get my parries perfect on this. Bitch. Uh-oh. Hello? No! Actually, these might be good to fight with this arm. Fighting both of these at the same time, I'm not happy about. Yes! No! I'll hit the... Enough of the healing. I don't feel like this is a fair comparison. Backs into an orb. Whoa! My perfect blocks have to be fucking perfect against a ladybug.
Has WoW not taught you anything about walking backwards?
I know where I am though, that's the thing. Okay, there's a third thing. I don't really consider that a fair fight though, because I've barely fought any of that on its own. They do look like Lion King duvet I had as a kid. Right, where are we? Let's go up there. We'll investigate where I can get more candy cornlets, and we'll have that as the final act of the stream, shall we? Just pull the whole yard. I don't like where this discussion is going, so I'm stopping there. You call them party pants? That's so thanks, mate. Harvest Remains sounds like the title of an AI created Metallica. Yeah, from... no, I nearly compared the two albums and said something ridiculous there.
Yeah.
Let's call it Injustice now. But AI would write better lyrics than shit. I feel, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think that Metallica's lyrics are like Oasis's lyrics, right? They're all meaningless gibberish, but they just do about enough, and that's fine. They're not party pants, they're soccer legs. Sorry, no. I love the ants in this. They approach with the why I order. I know. The ant soldiers or whatever. And the little ones bring you food as well. It's oddly adorable. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. I mean, he wasn't young and good at or at his songwriting peak at that point, though, right? That was just gibberish. There's about 5% of them that are flawless, but fucking hell, the other 95. Yeah, I always think Metallica are at their best when they're talking about, like, vague medieval things. Like Iron Maiden, but less... Damn, I get loads of this stuff. But less, like, Warhammer. Well, Smells Like Teen Spirit makes perfect sense. Hey, we're not over here saying Nirvana were any better. They really were ahead of their time talking about the fuel prices. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I can't really afford right now, but I need it to get to work. I'm stuck in a bit of a fluffery buffery. Right, 7 minutes. Let's just kill some shit. And then, when I'm back, we will finish off the pumpkin thing, and hopefully we're going to do trick or treat tomorrow. Right, what are we killing first? For those that are just arriving for marbles, I've respected today and built the wolf spider armour. It's been an uncharacteristically successful stream. Augur says kill it in cold blood. Deal.
Stop it. Bully.
I like this new spec. Woof.
Unsub.
Listen, you can cry all you like. It's a bug-eat-bug world out here. And I'm currently winning.
Murderer.
As Charlie Sheen once said, in a very stable state of mind.
I am telling on you. To Geneva.
I was going to say, who are you going to tell? Thank you all for the kind words. Geneva license to drive that. Fucking hell. Right, Bombardier Beetle. Final act of today's stream, then we'll head home. Rez is going to be furious that I'm once again stealthing around a map. Boo. I do like the speed. Poison though. Okay, there goes the poison. I like the visual cue that it's poison. Okay.
Is it hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Oh, nice. Yeah, well done. Get out the scissors. Oh, my. I mean, it's as a result of the sizzle effect, but that's a fucking strong look.
Reaper's Curse.
Yeah. It is a bit Sea of Thieves cheese, isn't it? Ooh, if I was to kill a very innocent and very adorable snail that doesn't fight back and get the improvement? What's the word? Get the adoration of the chat. Doing it in a poison build would be the best way. Because I'd be poisoning it when it was going back inside. I guess I need the blistering... No, the other trinket, don't I, for this? You know what, everybody? I think today's been a fucking successful stream. I set off the day with the intention of farming wolf spiders until I had enough to make this armour. The armour is created. Do I commit to fully upgrading this armour, though? I think I might have to. Let's just go and have a look before we finish the stream. I've got a couple of minutes left. I'm telling Margaret Thatcher on you. What's she going to do?
Now that's
Dead?
fresh.
She's already ruined me town. What's next? Goddamn bus driver closed the doors right on me. We're at a depot station. He wants to lock you in, 12. Right, do I upgrade this armour? While I've been up exploring in the north, I have actually collected a fair bit of this stuff. Okay, that's the whetstone. Then I can turn all of my marble into brittle plate. I'm going to need so much of it, though. Let's upgrade the daggers. Oh, I've got fucking easily enough to upgrade the daggers. Shit. 109 of that stuff I had. Right, daggers are up to grade 3, so that's another 30% damage on this set. The helm is fully upgraded. The chest is fully upgraded. Okay, I've got so much of this shit. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Alright then. We are now fully upgraded. I've got another 30% damage resistance and stuff on each piece of the armour. And now I do 30% more damage with the weapons. Tomorrow, I think we go and be a problem. I need to add 2 things to the to-do list, don't I? And take some stuff off. Right, wolf spider daggers collected. Wolf spider armour collected. I think what we're going to do is, we're going to... First job, we're going to build a veranda. It's not South End Sex veranda. I'm going to build a veranda really quick tomorrow because I want to have my stuff inside. And then we're going for that Northern Optical Disc, and I'm going for the Northern Optical Disc as a rogue. What do you call the main stations where all the buses go, if not the depot? No, that is what it's called, 12, yeah? Why did somebody say it wasn't? Ashen, that's the one. The edge of the world where vehicles fall off the map. Oh yeah, the pumpkin kitten, true. Let me finish that real quick.
Didn't even need instructions.
So what the fuck is this? What does it do? Light. I mean, it's not the best in the middle of the night, but apparently this thing's going to, if it's like the Christmas tree in the first game, it's going to provide us with some lovely treats or something in the morning. Hopefully it'll be wolf spider parts. It wouldn't have made perfect sense. Bus driver closed the doors right on me. Come on, we at a here be dragons. She can do again from beyond the grave. Just look at what Reaganomics is doing to us over here. Oh, Reaganomics, I see. I mean, they are pretty much one and the same. 12. 12, Shaggy Dancer. Right, thank you all for joining. But that is 55. That is where I'm unfortunately going to run out of time for today. Tomorrow, we're going to build this veranda, sort out our water situation. Then we're off for the Northern Optical Disc as a rogue. Thoughts? Ragenomics. Yeah? How cool is that new armour set, though? Have respect, everybody. And we've killed about 6 wolf spiders today. Instead of shying away from the most dangerous creature, I've gone out and hunted the bastards. And that is where we're going to finish for today. Thank you all for joining. I love you all very much. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Grounded, as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for now, welcome to the new followers. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. But I will see you all tomorrow. It was Cloudy Lemonade, Cellist. They do make me rage a lot, to be fair. Lovely. Right then, I guess we'll go and play marbles, and we'll pick a winner, shall we? Stick around if you fancy joining. Well, that's going to do it for Grounded. That was fucking ace. I like that today. Right, what's the team scores? 186 to 139. That feels like it hasn't been updated. Let me go get the actual data. 187 to 140. Shit. Wait. Oh yeah, person of the century of the day on Friday. Golf, and then me losing a point. That makes sense. Right. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password and I will give you a marble. If your marble gets to the end of the track first, you get the golden name in Discord, imagine. If you would like to join in for today's marbles, actually give me a second, let me make sure it's actually working before you put the password in. The greens are probably on 200, but double forgot some points. 50-50 chance to guess what? Oh, the drink. Nope, I was going to say something dumb then. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, give me a second. Marbles crashed? Marbles has been crashing for me for about 6 months now. Fucking hell, it's done it again. Give me a second. You need to open the bastard thing twice. Kitten, you raise a good point actually about Haribo skeletons. 2 weeks from today, Halloween playthrough starts. Best of luck to everybody. Trick or treat marbles will start then. We didn't get a gold card today, so today's marbles is worth only a single point. If you'd like that point to be you, the password for today to gain entry into marbles is dagger. Go. Oh, I'm more excited about Grounded than I've been in a while, and I've never not been excited about this game. We've got Augur for the greens, Scotty for the greens, Cats for the greens, Azar for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, Radware for the greens, 12 for the oranges, Martin for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens, Kelly
is a bit odd.
Kelly, don't take offence. Kelly for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Jamie.
Will you get a load of Mick Dagger?
For the greens. Jamie, good afternoon. Eric for the greens. Bear for the greens.
Stop playing the dagger game with me. This is not okay.
Fuck is the dagger? I actually don't want to know. If it's you that's telling me, I don't want to know. Easy green for the greens. Tag slack and mind right for the oranges. Tag slack for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Is that enough? Yep. 6-4, good afternoon for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. And Dougie for the greens. 23 marbles enter the race then. First person to begin with single point marbles today, no stipulations. We have Augur, Scotty, Cat, Zal, Kieran, Radware, 12, Martin, Lundios, Kelly, Satan, Cellist, Kitten, Jamie, Eric, Bear, Easy Green, Mindright, Tags like Shaggy Dan, 6-4, Gwynblade, and Dougie. 7 oranges and 16 greens. Augur says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're back on this level. We play this level every 5 seconds.
Stop copying me.
Everybody stop copying each other. Why do we keep playing this level lately? 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Good luck, everyone. Person of the century of the day to the winner. Who won on Friday? I know Cats won. Oh, Lundius won on Friday. Cats won golf, Woods and Hearts. August picked a stinker of a level. I'm not surprised Kitten typed the same number as well, because Kitten's good at picking stinkers of levels.
You're not funny.
Damn, this music's loud. Good luck, everyone. Can Chellis win his first marbles? Is Chellis going to miss, again, all the final week? Apart from the one thing he can take part in, which is usually a huge problem for the Greens on. Good early start from Lundius, but he's already gone backwards, putting himself, current person of the century of the day, all the way to the back. 6-4, very strong start's gone on the left-hand side. Who's gone on the right? Kitten in the lead on that side. Obviously, we know what this level ends like, so it's going to be an absolute shuffle. But can 7 oranges beat 16 greens? I'm Chellis and I like swearing. Shit, fuck, dick, motherfuckers, Willie and Cox. There you go, there's the VOD destroyed. Tag Slack, one of the very few oranges has jumped off. Easy Green now in the lead for the Greens. Eric in the lead on this right-hand side. Azaz here, 6-4's here. Did Dougie fall off as well? I think Dougie also took a tumble. Easy Green going straight through the field. Look at that. Ooh. Hit some corn. Oh, hitting everything suddenly. 6-4 has a much cleaner run. Kelly's arriving as well for the Greens. Right, I don't see Cellist anywhere right now. Kelly in the lead. Kelly and Easy Green. Kelly, Easy Green, Scotty, Auger. Oh, God. Here comes Auger. Eric's dived off the level. It won't be Eric today. Scotty, Kitten, Cat. Jamie's on his own on that right-hand side. I was going to say, is this your first point this year, Jamie? But you probably got one, right? Where's Cellist?
I am Cellist and...
There he is. Right, Auger. Best of luck. I think Cellist for assy there, isn't it? Sensitive. Going for my first point this year, says Auger. Bullshit. Didn't you win 2 recently? Kitten. Come on, Kitten. Kitten, one of the 5 remaining oranges. Easy Green right behind. Nobody's coming on this side just yet. Kitten! Kitten's down, Easy Green's down, 6-4's down, Cat's down. Move now for Shaggy Dan. Move now for Shaggy Dan. Move now for Shaggy Dan. Stupid shit. Shaggy Dan and Chellis just hit. It looked like they were right back to back. I mean, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, that's impressive. But does Chellis tie the score and go into a playoff? Oh, 0.1 of a second. Chellis misses out on his first point in 3 years by 0.1 of a second. As gutted as I am for Cellist, the oranges, 7 oranges just beat 16 Shaggy Dan, good work. Person of the century of the day. Cellist just misses out on his first point for 3 years.
Rigged.
I mean, just be better. Shaggy Dan's already put his name down on for this one. Look at that. Look at that big golden bitch. Yeah, man. Shaggy Dan, good effort. Lundios, the crown comes off. That is Shaggy Dan's 10th point of the season. Shaggy Dan is now 10th in the race, 3rd, in the race per mug. Don't forget, the person with the most points at the end of the year gets one of these. Free. Whoa. It goes Mina, Chaz, then Shaggy Dan now at the top. 3 points off Ty in Mina. And we've got Trick or Treat marbles coming up. And the chance of double point marbles in Grounded now. Gold card rule, right? Lovely. Shaggy Dan? Impressive. 187 to 141. 7 oranges beat 16 greens. 46-point gap. We are holding on, but we need that as low as possible, the gap. Because in final week, there's 55 points to play for, and we need any chance, let alone a big one. VAR has been consulted. Shaggy Dan's win is legit. Right, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. The scores this week then start with Shaggy Dan as person person of the century of the day, and the green's on 187 to the orange 141. We are dragging this year to final week if it kills us, oranges. Let's have this. But for now, thank you all for joining. Today's been a banger. I will see you all tomorrow as we continue to explore the rogue build. You're all very lovely. But thank you. If you're staying on the platform, I should say, keep an eye out for nobody who's live right now. Damn, I've only got 4 people live on my entire following list. Woof. And one of them's Dash Dubs. For now, however, can somebody give me a final word as I say? Thank you all for joining. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. But Eric, give me a final word. Easy Green, Augur, 12, Satan, Dougie, I love you all. Goodbye.
Chrisman's favourite ringtone goes.
Bye.